What is going on, everyone? Thank you for joining us today on behind the scenes of building our mock modular building in 30 days. Again, this is day 3 behind the scenes. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get started, I just want to say I'm loving the feedback from everybody so far. I appreciate it so much. Second thing I want to tell you is we had just recently launched our new membership for our channel. There's 3 options. Definitely would love if you could check those out. And if not, as always, dropping a sub does so much for this channel. Liking this video, sharing it, and commenting also goes so far when it comes to not just getting our channel out there to others, but motivating me to continue to drive this channel to higher and higher lengths. Now, yesterday I said I really don't want this behind the scenes to be so business-like. I want it to be very much of a one-on-one, longer time span of where I can dive into these and really explain my thought processes behind this entire build rather than it being constrained to a 1-minute time frame that we have in the shorts. So I truly thank you for those of you who watched the shorts and then come to the behind the scenes. I can't tell you how much I really appreciate that, because it is truly the plan that I had when we launched this series, was to launch the short, have people really get interested in that and want to know more, so they come to the behind the scenes. So if that's the route you took, let me know in the comments, because I would love to know if it's working. Thank you so much for joining us. Even if you didn't watch the short and you like watching the long form just to get it behind the scenes, thank you. I really appreciate this, because without you, these aren't possible. So with that, let's dive into what we learned on day 3 of building our mock modular building for our Lego city. Today, we had to start building up our walls. And one of the things that's different about my building compared to the other modulars is I am doing a full-blown brick textured from ground to top. And what I mean by that is in the other Lego modulars, they'll do brick pieces here and there, but then they do the 1x4s or the 1x8s or 1x2s in between. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not even entirely sure of why they do that, other than mixing up the textures and potentially cutting down on the overall price. Let me know in the comments if you do know that, because I would love to learn that. But me personally, I've always wanted to do a full-blown brick structured building. I just love the way it looks. So that's what we're doing here today. And we are going to start building up our corners because we need to start filling in these walls. So that's what we did. And while we were doing this, we started messing around with some windows. Obviously, we don't want it to just be a pitched black bar, although I know a lot of bars are. This is trying to be more of like a converted into a sports pub that you'd see in modern day, built into a historical building. So we're putting in windows today, and we are even leaving some spots for potential edits later. And what I mean by that is we're leaving room for foliage growth on the side of the building. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but I want to have those options later. So we're leaving those options in there for now. And I really like the way that it's looking so far. But then as we continue to build up our walls, we got to leave rooms for doors and other windows. And one of the tough things about this was I kind of wanted to make it my own. I didn't want to do exactly what the Lego modulars do every single time. So I'm going to have to maneuver and adjust my windows and all of that a number of times, I'm sure. But that's part of the process. You know, it's part of the fun when it comes to building this, is learning and making adjustments, and then taking what you learned and your screw ups and your mess ups and applying it to the next one. And that's hopefully what we're going to be able to do. Also, on episode 3, we started laying out some more of the interior when it comes to the bar stools. We put some 2x2 round plates down within the bar, so that way we know where our bar stools are going to go. And I think it came together really good. We even got to lay in the seating and the bar stools. So overall, 3 episodes. We are moving very quickly on constructing this. Definitely hope you enjoyed. Make sure you come back tomorrow, because we are going to almost, if not complete, the entire interior. We're definitely going to lay the flooring. We're going to put in some doors. We may even have to adjust some of the windows a little bit, but definitely make sure you join us for that same time tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely, if you enjoyed, let me know in the comments. Like this video, drop a subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow, same time. As always, stay creative, and thanks for watching.